It's Gazzabounce time, sharing my dose of positive attitude. And remember, what the mind can conceive and believe, you can achieve. And rise and shine, people. Happy Monday. It's time to get up, face the day, attack the day, and have the most amazing morning. So good morning all. After yesterday's video, I just wanted to talk to you about focus and training, because there's two types of focus, and I've been really inspired by my boy, my 14-year-old Keno has completely inspired me, but at the same time he's helped me understand that there are two types of focus, and we need to understand what we are focusing on, because you can sometimes get caught up in not doing something. Now, so what I've been caught up in over the recent weeks is that I've not been training hard enough. I've not been keeping fit as much as what I would usually love to do. But the reason for that is because I've had to seriously put every inch of focus, every millimetre of energy into my business, and into focusing and staying strong on what I need to do in my business. So my focus has been 100% on my business. So everything that needs to, every attention to detail, they're getting up, they're getting prepared, with my body prepared, getting my mind prepared, staying completely focused on my business. And what I needed to do, what I need to do every day, I map out every day the night before, so I know what challenge I've got. If I don't finish my whole list of what I've mapped out, that just my list gets added to on that evening, making sure that I'm staying 100% focused. So the reason I wanted to sort of talk about this is because my boy has just been so inspiring since obviously lockdown, and for the last probably 2 years he's been so focused on his goal that he wants to get into football. He wants to be a professional footballer. He wants to have some sort of interest or be a part of the football world, and so he's been massively focused on that. And what he's done is, every day he is training, he's working, he's doing every inch of his homework. It doesn't stop, and I just think that's mad. I don't have to ask him. He's got that completely. He's got that carrot at the end of the stick, and he knows what his goal is. He knows what his target is. So his whole focus is 100% based on keeping fit and keeping his mind strong, so he can edge towards his goal. And I said that the difference between that is he's got that goal and I've got my goal. So, I also spoke to a friend of mine, Adam, about this, because obviously I was getting a bit down that I weren't doing my fitness. But the point is, I've got my focus. My focus isn't on fitness at the moment, and I will get that. I'll get that back. So once I've achieved what I needed to do, or got as close as I can to where I need to be, I can then start picking up the fitness side. I can start going running again. I can start going on bike rides. I can start doing my home gym work. That's what I can do. And I think it's a really important key thing to understand is, stop beating yourself up if you're not doing something at this moment in time, because that's what I was doing. The mind is a powerful thing. It will try and overcome you. It will try and beat you, and that's why you need to stay focused with that. So that's why I want to talk about the focus on what you feel is right. Because if you're dedicated, if you're all in and you're dedicated to making sure that you can achieve what you need to achieve, that focus will stay driven. It will keep you and that fire in your belly hungry. And that's what I've been doing. And so over the last week to 10 days, I've realised the fitness isn't a key part of me at this moment in time. It's about driving the business forward. It's about surviving. It's about making sure that I'm doing everything that is possibly needed, anything that it actually takes to stay alive, to keep my business running, keeping it on point, speaking to all my customers and driving it, making sure I've got everything on point, making sure that everything is moving forward in the right direction. And like I say, then I can start to put my focus to the fitness. It could be baby steps. I can start implementing that into my calendar, a morning activity, an evening activity. That's what will happen. But I'm staying 100% focused on what my business needs from me at this moment in time. And like I say, the inspiring part from Keen and what he's doing, he's keeping himself 100% focused on keeping his mind right and his fitness right, to make sure he's staying completely driven towards his goal and what he wants to achieve. So I think we need to just look at that, and that's why I wanted to talk about that this morning, about the identifying the focus on what we need to be actually focusing on, because there's no point trying to split our focus up or trying to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, or if we do a bit of that, because we won't achieve our ultimate goal. Me doing my fitness at this moment in time is not getting me closer to my goals. I will keep my mind fresh, and I will do what I need to do. I do my walks in the morning. I run around my showroom like you wouldn't believe. Everyone thinks I'm a nutter when I'm in my showroom, but that's, I'll keep my energy levels will always be high. But there's no point me not going all in and staying focused on what really is important to me and what's getting me closer to my goal. By doing the fitness at this moment in time, it's not helping me achieve my goals. And I think the same with Keane. If he was to stop doing this and went on his PlayStation or went on his Xbox, that's not going to help him achieve his goals. He needs to get his fitness right. He needs to get his homework done. He needs to keep his mind right. And once he's done that, he understands that he's achieved something close. He's moving closer every single day to his goal. And that's why we need to understand how important focus is and what we are focusing on to get us to where we need to be. So that is what I want to talk about this morning. That's what I want to talk about yesterday, that I'm not doing my fitness and going on that bike ride yesterday. It was such an important thing for me. I loved it. It was so much energy, and I was out with Keane, and it was just absolutely wicked. But you need to understand what your focus is and make sure you keep it 100% focused on what you need to achieve. You, every single day when you bounce out of bed, when you wake up, you need to ask yourself, is this going to help me get closer to my goal? Because if it's not, then you don't do it. You just have to stay away from it. You have to stay strong and stay focused on what is helping you get to your goals and what is getting to your dreams every single day. So stay focused, everyone. Have an amazing day, and don't be a goose.